Hello friends, Sat Shri Akal, Namaste, hi and good afternoon. I'm so sorry I have not been able to make any videos from last good 3.5 months. Life has been running quite fast, quite busy. I was involved in a job change. Now I travel every week to Mumbai and I'm here in my house back on weekends. So I was trying to figure out the whole process, how do I do that, and in that all this delay happened. So today on a Sunday, I am a little free. I got a bit of time now. Even my parents are also here, so I have that support wherein I can again come back at least on weekends and create good content for you. So today's video I would like to dedicate it to one of my friends. His name is Rohit Jain. Around 2 months back, he asked me to create a video on dash cameras, and why that was is because he says a lot of videos have been created around dash cameras, but still the kind of practical usage I tell about to everyone, all my friends, he says that practical touch is missing. That's why I thought I'll create a video, and a special mention to him because he kept asking me about it for good 1 month, that why am I not creating it. So I'm sorry Rohit, I could not do it, but yeah, today I'm back. I'll give you a very basic information about dash cams, and then I'll take you to how the dash cam look in our car which we have, and then I'll recommend which all dash cams are there in market which we should buy. So first of all, what is a dash cam? Dash camera is a camera which is an action based camera. So it has dedicated software which will record videos in case of emergencies only. Otherwise you can have settings wherein it will continuously keep recording the video, but it has a particular setting wherein if the vehicle is in distress, let's say if it has hit someone or someone has hit the vehicle, it will start taking the video automatically. It senses that, so it has a G sensor which senses the location of the car. If there has been any sudden change in the car, let's say if you have suddenly changed the lane, or if you have even jumped a speed breaker, it will start recording the video. So that's the purpose of having dash camera. So let's say if you have met with an accident and you wanted this as a proof that that accident didn't happen because of your mistake. Sometimes even, let's say, on a traffic signal, if you have crossed a signal, that is what let's say was looking when you cross the signal, but actually you crossed the signal when the light was green only. So all those things you can record in the video and then show it as a proof to the authorities when it is asked for. So this is what a dash cam does. Now which all dash cams are available in market? Currently there are a lot of Indian companies also who have come into play for dash cameras as a product. Earlier there was only one company called Yai. There are other Chinese brands also, but Yai was one of the most trusted and most capable one. I have a Yai camera, that's why I can even vouch for that. It's a sister concern of Xiaomi only. Then there is a company called 70MAI. 70MAI. 70MAI has specific specialization in creating dash cams only, and there are multiple dash cams. The range starts from as low as 2,500 rupees and goes as high as 12,000 rupees also. So what comes in that 2,500, what comes in that 12,000 range? Obviously there are major hardware differences as well as software feature differences also. So the starting range of this camera, which is around 2,500 rupees, that will come with a 2 megapixel camera sensor. Clarity in the day photos will be good, but night photos it may not be able to capture quite well. Photos and videos both. It will have that G sensor any which ways. It will be able to detect if you have met with an accident or not. All of that is there, but what is basically missing is that good picture quality, good audio quality is missing in that camera. There are other options also. Let's say there is an option of 4,000, 5,000 rupees which comes with a 5 megapixel camera, and then additional software and hardware features also come with it. which is Advanced Driver Assistance System, which for which the short term is ADAS. What it gives you in ADAS also is very limited. It will give you lane departure warning, it will give you a forward collision warning, that's it. It will not be able to take control of your car. It is not autonomous driving, it is just the level 1 of advanced assistance features, wherein it will assist you if you are switching your lane, or if there is a vehicle ahead of you. That's what it will do in ADAS. But then this ADAS is only camera based, it is not radar based. That's where this is not that useful as an ADAS, which is radar based ADAS. And you might as well want to keep it switched off only. You may not even want to keep it switched on because of its inaccuracy, wherein it will not be able to detect lane departure also that well as a radar system detects. So I keep that ADAS off in my camera also, but in the range of 4,000 to 5,000 rupees, in 70 mi you get this. And then there are other cameras also. So this camera only records the view of the front side. There are other cameras which will record the view of the rear side also. So that camera starts from around 8,000-9,000 rupees. Currently it's on sale. I'll share the link also of that camera also with you. In my hometown, my parents' car has that camera, wherein there are two parts of the hardware device. One part goes towards the back, one camera goes towards the rear view mirror, and the front windshield has the front view camera. So at a given point of time, you can switch between rear view or a front view recording in that camera. Let's say if you're driving on a highway and you want to see what is coming behind you. Maybe you have let's say a lot of luggage in your car, though it is not advised to block your rear view mirror, but if you have blocked it somehow, and still you want to have that rear view, that camera comes really handy, and it has good clarity also. Now there is one camera which comes at around 12,000 rupees. That camera has ADAS feature with having both front and rear view cameras. So 70 mAh doesn't have a good brand coverage in India. So brand coverage would mean service centers and all. Now if that is your priority, you want to have that peace of mind, then you can go with Qubo, which is an Indian brand from Hero. It's a sub brand of Hero. Qubo has launched a lot of security devices, home security devices, which is, let's say, doorbell, your doorbell camera, and then it has come into dash cams also now. So Qubo has that, and even Kent has also launched it, but I would suggest going with Qubo because Qubo is specialized into camera, software, hardware. Kent has been into like multiple categories now, from purifiers to now dash. I'll share the link of the Qubo camera also with you. There are a lot of other Chinese brands also. I will share the links of those, but then I will not recommend them because 70 mAh I have been using it from last 6 years now. I bought my car in 2019 towards the start of the year. So it is now 6th year of the same camera, and I haven't faced a single issue with that. Now there are obviously some limitations of that when it comes to ADAS. So I keep it off, but then I'll show you how it works also. So this is how the camera looks from the front. It's quite minimal. Let me show you how it looks from inside. Now see how this camera looks. So I'll switch it on. It starts when the car starts, the display actually starts, and other parts also start working when the car starts. There are these 4 buttons. So the first left button is red button, which you mean it is recording. Then the right second button is to see the videos. The third button is to see the photos which it has clicked, and the fourth one is the settings button. This is how you navigate in the settings. If you want to change the settings, you have to press this button. It changes the setting then. So this is 9020 by 1080. This is 1920 by 1080 60p, and then this is 2304 by 1296 30p. So the best setting is this one, 1920 by 1080 60 frames per second. Now let me go to the next thing, which is mic. So microphone is on. Whatever you're talking in the car, even if someone is talking outside, it will capture it. Now this is the G sensor. Yeah, so what this G sensor does is it actually detects the collision. So it's a GPS based sensor. Now the sensitivity, as you change it, it may detect almost like every brake as a collision if you make it way too high. If you make it way too low, then it may not detect a very small collision. Maybe let's say when you are reversing the car, or when you're parking it, maybe in the front or back, if you get a little scratched, or if you have touched anything, it will not then record if you make it very low. So I have put it on medium settings. Now the next setting is the LCD keep on setting. So this will help you keep it on these settings. Let me just try changing it for you. So LCD will off in 1 minute, LCD will off in 5 minutes, LCD off in 10 minutes. This keeps it always on. Now the next setting is the ADAS setting. Let me just try to switch it on. Yeah, so I have switched it on. Next setting is Wi-Fi on off. The next one is formatting the car. Next one is factory reset. Then it has date and time settings. Then it has these standby clock settings. You can see this. Then it has power on off sounds, button on sound. This has driving report on and off, and this is about the camera. So if you want to read about the camera, this is why I car camera, dash camera. This has this is the software version, serial number, and all of those things for it. Not required to give it to you in detail, but yeah, this is what it is. And now if you want to get out of the settings, you just have to press this button and you will be out of the settings. And now it is on the recording mode. You see, this is the time it is telling that this has recorded this much. This is actually the time of, yeah, so now you see I have put it on ADAS mode, and now it is saying vehicle is drifting, and it is giving me a caution that please do not drift the vehicle. So that's why I have kept it off. Let's say when your car goes for a servicing, you don't have to remove this part. You just can move this one in this direction. It becomes completely loosened, and then you can take this thing out. You see, you can take this thing out like this, and it is pretty much very easy to take it out, and pretty much very easy to again install it also. And I dropped it sitting again. So that's it from this video, guys, and if you have any queries, you can comment on this video. My site has gone down. I'll invest some time and I'll again bring it back. Once it is back, you can comment on my site also, or my friends have my contact number, so they can obviously chat with me on WhatsApp. So if you have any queries regarding to this, you can leave a comment here, or even you can reach out to me on my social handles also. So that's it in terms of this video. I'll be coming back with another video which would be around the ongoing Flipkart and Amazon sale, because a lot of my friends are again asking which headphones to buy, which phones to buy. Phones generally, there is a lot of content now available, but around headphones, earphones, laptops, there isn't a lot of content. So I think I would be able to help a lot of guys over there with whatever I have seen, I have experienced in my life till now. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Please keep commenting, please share the content so that Google algorithm, YouTube algorithm can pick my videos and show it to other guys also. Thanks again. Thanks a lot for watching.